Hey, what's up, Soldier Knows Best here, and this is another speed test comparison between the iPhone 3G and the iPhone 3GS. So I'm doing a second video just to clear up because some people were complaining that my iPhone 3G battery was lower than the 3GS and it had more applications. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think none of those things affected it, but I'm gonna go ahead and clear those up right now with this second video. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the stats of both of these iPhones, how they compare to each other. Okay. Alright. Okay, so you see the iPhone 3G has only 8.1 gigabytes of free space. The iPhone 3G has 12.3 gigabytes of free space. Now these both are the 16 gigabyte versions. Now the iPhone 3GS has 71 applications and the iPhone 3G has only 35. So the iPhone 3G, I'm giving it a little bit of slack here, has less information on the phone itself. So we're going to see if that helps it out in the battle. Alright, so my first video, I showed you the general applications that come with every iPhone, but now I'm going to go focus on the gaming. Alright, so I'm going to show you a few of the games that I have on my phones and see how they stack up compared to each other. Alright, so the first games I'm going to show you is going to be Crayon. And Crayon Physics is actually a game where you draw to solve different puzzles. It's a pretty fun game. I think everybody should try it, but I'm going to show you the difference here. 3GS is ready to go. Okay, and there's the iPhone 3G. Alright, gave the iPhone 3G a little head start there. You see that doesn't make a difference. Now look how quick this draws the lines, it draws the level. Now make sure you check out how the iPhone 3G, see how choppy it is? Okay, in 3GS I'm ready to play. Okay, 3GS, I'm going on to the second level by the time I get able to play on the first level on my 3G. And so the house is drawn pretty quickly. Now watch how choppy it is drawing this house on the iPhone 3G. Okay, this game is probably the best example of, and you see how long it takes for the 3G to actually come out of the game once I press the home button. But anyway, you see that game right there really shows you the difference right there. So I'm going to load up Brother in the Arms and go see how fast it loads the intro video to this one. This is a pretty nice intro video. Okay, so you see that intro video. It took a good 3, 4, 5 seconds maybe to actually load up compared to the 3GS. Alright, going to show you Price is Right.
Welcome to Contestants Row. Here is a new billiards table.
Okay. So you see, Price is Right. I was already in the game, playing the game by the time the 3G had it loaded. Alright, so we go to Texas Holdem. Texas Holdem actually a game that Apple developed for the iPhone, so it should have a pretty fair advantage on both the phones. Okay, so it's about a 3-second delay between the 3GS versus the iPhone 3G. Okay, now I'm going to show you this Aqua Forest. Pretty demanding game. Really has a lot to do with physics and stuff like that. Alright, so here I already got a I was playing with it earlier, but I'm going to start back up here. Alright. And I'm going to draw a little bit more on the iPhone 3GS to give it fair competition. And I don't know if you can really notice, the 3GS is a little bit more fluid, no pun intended, but it's a little bit more fluid than the 3G. You see, when you get a lot of stuff going here, it really can get kind of taxing on the phone. So the 3GS is just really a little bit smoother, even though it's still choppy at this point. It's a little bit smoother. Okay. Alright, and let's go to Metal Gear Solid. Just going to see how fast this one loads up. Because I already tested it already and started playing the game. I didn't see a difference at all. It's really, with this game, all about loading. Let me start over. .3GS is ready. Alright, there's the 3G. Okay, Flick Fishing, which is a good fishing game. I actually used the iPhone to actually use it as a pole. And you can see the loading bar on the 3GS is zooming out there. Now the 3G is still loading there. Okay, so the graphics on 3G is slightly a little bit smoother, a little rough on the edges. Not that big of a difference in game, but you can definitely notice, like how long it's taking. You can definitely notice the boot up time for this. Now, one last game here. It's called Speed. If you ever play Speed, the game with the cards, and so I found it fitting to actually test that game out on the iPhone 3GS, which is S stands for Speed. But anyway. Okay, and there you have it. So this has been another gaming test on the iPhone 3G versus the iPhone 3GS. And so there is a noticeable difference, and I will make another video saying, because some people still think, well, that's not worth the upgrade, but I'm going to tell you why I think it is worth the upgrade and why I don't think it's worth the upgrade to some people. But just look out for that video a little bit later on. Alright, it's been Stojan Knows Best. Thanks for watching. Have any more suggestions for any iPhone 3GS videos or anything in particular, just leave a comment under this video. Post your own speed test videos as a video response to this so we can all see what you think and what you show, what you can show between the comparison between the two. Alright, Stojan Knows Best, and I'll catch you later. Peace.